The middle of winter may not seem like the best time to hit the water. But if you're a local surfer here at North Beach in Hampton, this is one of the best times to catch some waves. The cold doesn't matter.
With these wetsuits these days, technology, it's pretty amazing how warm we are.
It's a lifestyle that pulls men and women to the ocean any time of year.
You know, a lot of people say, I don't know how you do it in the cold water, but to be honest, we don't really know any better.
Max Vitello picked up the hobby thanks to his dad, Ralph, who's sort of a local legend around these parts.
I introduce myself a lot of times as son of Ralph because my dad, you know, everybody knows Ralph around here.
Hi, Cindy.
If the surf is up, Ralph Vitello is probably here, armed with his cameras. He is known for documenting New Hampshire surfers and publishing the best stuff on his weekly blog.
There's not a surfer on the planet, on the entire globe, that doesn't want a photo of them surfing.
We met Ralph Vitello at his home studio in Hampton.
This is the original Endless Summer poster.
It's filled with memorabilia of his surfing days and posters for surf movies he's made. Ralph says it all started when he was a kid growing up in Massachusetts.
Well, in 1963, my brother and I were actually in training to become stuntmen in Hollywood.
But when he saw surfing on TV, it changed his life.
Guys were surfing, black and white, like, what's that? And he goes, this surfing. I'm like, what's that? You know, like I'm watching it, just like something like hit me.
So in the 1960s, Ralph Vitello took up surfing, along with photography and music. He's played in numerous bands over the years, and he's a proud vet, too. Ralph served with the Marines in Vietnam. Ralph Vitello would eventually settle in Hampton with his family, where he could both catch waves and catch surfers in action.
The thing about surf photography is you really have to know surfing. Like I could take, if Ansel Adams was alive today, and take him down to the beach and say, shoot some surfers. He wouldn't know what to shoot. The money shot is always the barrel, you know, the tube, you know, getting guys in the barrel.
In winter, muck boots and layers are important as you search for that perfect shot.
I will tell you this, with 100% certainty, I know what it's like to surf in the dead of winter. You are way colder standing on those rocks at the edge of the ocean taking photos than you are in the ocean.
It's really cool to have a dad that's, you know, going to be out there on those days when it's 10 degrees in the morning and he's out at the end of the tip of the icy rocks taking photos.
Max has got a great air. He just got a great little air.
Once he gets what he needs at the beach, Ralph heads home to upload the pics onto his long-running blog, Ralph's Pick of the Week.
This is my 19th year, and my goal is to make it to 20 years.
The blog now has tens of thousands of followers all over the world. Surfers love to see what he's captured, check on conditions, or read about funny stories. Oftentimes, his favorite posts are just waves. He loves their natural beauty.
Now see what happened here? That offshore spray and going against that dark blue, purple sky. Come on, my brother.
Ralph has taken all this to a deeper level, too. He's used his love of surfing for charitable events here on the beach, working with groups like Wounded Warriors.
It's just Ralph. He's very unique and makes the community a better place, for sure. He's been a photographer, videographer, but before that, he was a mentor to us, all the surfers around here.
The New Hampshire surf community is small and dedicated, and thanks to Ralph, it's well documented. Image after image of people who tried out surfing and never looked back.
Once you get that first wave, it's like, man, I got to do that again. Well, what you didn't realize is you got to do it again for the rest of your life.